Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. So today is a good day, because today is the day I get back to Alton Towers for the first time this season. Yesterday I decided to check the Merlin Annual Pass booking portal, and I had a reservation, so we're going to go and do it in one day. It's, I don't know, 300 odd miles, 6 hours of driving, but Wicker Man is calling. And so the time is 6:43. I wanted to leave about half an hour ago, but well, I need to sleep. So yeah, let's get going. 3 hours of driving ahead of us. So join me for my day at Alton Towers. So now the first thing I'm going to do is check out the shop, because now's the quietest time to do so. Let's go and see if there's anything cool that I'm going to throw my money away on. I am really tempted to buy one of these angry Wicker Man bears. I mean, look at him! Look at him! I'm so tempted. It's quite a nice t-shirt. I didn't really check out the merch last year, so I'm not sure if any of this is actually new, but it's cool. Mate, he's even angrier. He's even angrier, look at him. He does not look happy at all to be here. It's like, don't you dare buy me. Got smaller ones there as well. Less angry, 13 bears. I'm really tempted by this. This is nice. These hoodies are really nice. See, I just like, with merch, just literally a plain t-shirt with the logo of the ride on. For me, that's what I look for when I'm trying to buy theme park merch. And the Rita one as well. It's a much, much nicer selection lately. See, just something like that. Plain, that's an embroidered logo. Nice and simple. It's great. And they got Nemesis. It's definitely out there, but it's cool. Some Oblivion stuff. Galactica stuff. I don't think I've ever seen Galactica stuff before. And again, just a cool ride logo. Big fan of that. And I'm sure you guys have already seen this loads of times, but obviously they've got the retro merch here, which I'm a sucker for some retro merch. Particularly like the Flume one. I only went on the Black Hole once. Definitely went on the Flume loads of times. Corkscrew a few times. Still got a headache from that now. And loads and loads and loads of Smiler stuff. Winter gear. Hopefully you won't need this much longer. But again, I'm really liking the fact that they've done a range of just literally the ride logo on a hoodie. Really, really nice. Look at this. I saw these at Chessington the other week. It's a cool idea. Obviously got some pictures and Monopoly and so on. It's cool. Got some really, really nice stuff this year. Alton Towers. Soon. So we are back in Alton Towers there. I didn't really film much of the front because it was just mobbed with people getting in. It's certainly going to be a busy day. I've just had a look at the queue times. 13's at 2 hours, which is what I wanted to go to first. So that's heartbreaking. But it's a Sunday, so I knew it was going to be busy. So we're going to have quite a chilled day, just walking around the park and getting on whatever we can get on. It was nice to see the frogs again at the front. Haven't seen them for years. It's just good to be back in Alton Towers. So anyway, we're going to head now towards Forbidden Valley. Going to go do Nemesis or Galactica or something like that. So let's go. What actually is this? First ride of the day, Galactica. That's what we like to see. Oh, okay. Well, I did say 10 minutes.
Sit in your seat and pull out the harness.
A nice, relaxing, gentle ride on the beautiful monorail. What was I saying? A nice, gentle, relaxing ride on Galactica. I still absolutely love that ride. We waited about 20 minutes for it, so kind of double what it said, but it's all good. It's a great ride. I still love it. Yes, it's not as intense as some of the other flying coasters or lay down coasters or whatever you want to call them now. But it's still, for me, so smooth, so relaxing. I really enjoyed it, so. No. I thought you said I liked this one. Monorail. Should we come back to that one? So gonna go and do roller disco. I've not heard the greatest things about this, if I'm being honest, but it's literally the only thing in the park that hasn't got a monster wait at the minute, so gotta walk all the way around here to get in the queue. Just had a ride there on roller disco, waited about 20 minutes or so for it. It's alright. It's not the best waltzer I've ever been on. Like I said, I'm not the biggest flat ride, fairground rider as such. So it was quite gentle, really. We had a couple of decent spins on it, which were enough for me, but I'm sure a hardcore fairground waltzer enthusiast might think it was a bit tame, because I did. Anyway, it's very, very, very busy at Alton Towers today. Everything's at 60, 70, 100 minutes, but we get nice little quiet spots like this. Nice little quiet spots in the beautiful gardens of Alton Towers, which is nice. And the sun has well and truly come out. It's a nice day now. It was looking like it was going to be a cloudy and a rainy day, but up there, just peeking through the trees, it's the sun, so it's all good. Got a t-shirt on, got the old Haunted Mansion t-shirt on. So now I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'm 100% want to do Wicker Man today, so I might try out one of the buy one-shot fast passes, maybe. I think it's about a tenner for Wicker Man, so we might try that because I do really want to get on it today. But other than that, I'm going to film what I can. But we're going to head over to Wicker Man. Maybe buy one of those fast passes, as I say, have a go on that. But other than that, just going to enjoying being at Alton Towers again. I haven't been here since Scarefest, so it's been a while. It's good to be here. And a fly just went up my nose. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to get back on Jewel. I cannot wait to get back on this ride. I love Jewel. I sometimes don't even bother shooting because I just enjoy the vibes of the ride, but I think this opens next week, 17th, I think. So not long, before people can get back on. The Haunted House strikes back. See you next time, Jill. It's actually been a couple of hours since I last filmed. Had some lunch, had some pizza. There's a cat. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, there's a cat. Look. Cat. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, we've had some lunch. I don't know how much more we're going to get on. We have bought, I think I mentioned it before, we have bought some one-shot fast passes for Wicker Man because we really want to do that. So we've done that. So we paid £10 for the Wicker Man fast track, and we did it on the app. And you can download it, and is that straight onto Apple Wallet?
Yep, add it straight to the wallet.
Straight onto Apple Wallet. So our time is 3:30. So we got what? 40 minutes. It was easy though, wasn't it? Finally getting on. Wicker Man, that's what we came here for today. So we're going to test out the fast track, how much quicker it is. It's posted at a 90-minute queue, the main queue. So let's see how quick fast track is and whether it was worth the £10 one shot. Let's go. That's quite a nice t-shirt. Quite like that. The time has come to purchase the large, angry Wicker Man bear. I need to find the angriest looking bear I can find. He looks pretty fuming, doesn't he? He looks absolutely livid. Alright, we've got him. We've got him. He looks angry enough. He's coming home. So there he is. Angry Wicker Man bear secured. I have no idea what to call him, so people should comment on what I should call him. But anyway. So, fast pass, Wicker Man. We got in the queue, we were off ride and in the shop in 11 minutes, so it was pretty good compared to the 90-minute queue. Now I don't know whether that 90 minutes is truly 90 minutes, whether it's overshot or whatever, but you know, that was pretty much walking straight on. We walked straight into the pre-show area. I missed the pre-show area. But yeah, I mean, listen, £10 is a lot of money to ride one ride. But on busy days like today, it's it was worth it for us just to get on it. But like I said, they do like fast pass packages, and you know, you can go up to like £100 for some of them. And sure, if you're only coming once a year and you just want to get on everything, you know, go ahead. But on busy days like today, like I said, I'm doing a 6-hour round trip to get on Wicker Man in 11 minutes, or on and off Wicker Man in 11 minutes. It's kind of worth it to me. It's now 4:05. So we've got still like 4 hours in the day left. It doesn't feel like it's getting any quieter yet. But the weather's still pretty nice. It's pretty cloudy now, but it's really warm today, so people are enjoying themselves. So I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go have another little walk around the park, see if there's anything that kind of the queue's kind of dropped for, worth me getting into right now. I really want to do Oblivion, and that dropped to 25 minutes. It's now back up to 45, but we've got 4 hours, so we might give that a go. See, one of my favourite things about Alton Towers, right, is obviously you've got the beautiful towers there, that grade 2 listed building, and then you just got through there, just roller coasters. Oh, Smiler's back up and running again. Like I said, not many theme parks in the world where you can do that and that so close together. It's awesome. Soon, heck soon. Again, I think this is a ride that can open very, very soon. So, and talking about something else that's opening soon, you've got Gangster Granny. Now, I did actually have a reservation for the opening of Gangster Granny. Sadly, I can't make it now because I believe it's on a weekday. So I don't have the car, so I shall have to see the Granny soon, I guess. But yeah, looking forward to seeing people's reactions. So remember that really glorious weather we were having? It's now tipping it down with rain. And I'm over in Dark Forest. I said I was going to get the Sky Ride, but like 13 is right there, and 13 is like probably my favourite ride here. I know I talk about Wicker Man a lot, but this one means a lot to me. But there's a long wait in the rain. But then it's like, I'm going to do 6 hours of driving and I want to do my favourite ride, so maybe I do this and then I go home. I'll give it some thinking, standing out in the rain. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because we've driven this far and I love 13 and I'm hoping it's not going to be 100 minutes. It's probably going to be 100 minutes because I believe they're only running on limited trains today. But have I said I like 13? So anyway, we've got the timer on. Let's see if it takes 100 minutes. I have never, in all the times I've done this ride, noticed a pair of legs just dangling in the trees. Never seen that before. I do love that though. When it's 100 minutes, petition to put like live actors back over there like they did when they first opened. That'd be cool.
Ride exits are now one way only.
If you go down, look, if you go down,
So I've just come off of 13. It was a long wait. It wasn't 100 minutes though. It was from getting in the queue to getting off the ride. It took just under 80 minutes. So it was still a very long wait, but 20 minutes quicker than the posted wait time. So had a really, really good ride there on 13. It is so enjoyable. Yes, I missed those back rows. I don't know how much longer those kind of water dummies are going to be there for. But a really, really enjoyable ride. I think it genuinely is my favourite ride here. It's just something different, and for me, it's always cool. And I love being on the rides when you can tell someone has never been on it before and doesn't know the surprise. the surprise will stay a surprise. Anyway, we're going across the sky right now. We're nearly finished, but Wicker Man Bear just enjoying his ride. But anyway, we're about to get off.
What do ghosts do before they go to sleep?
Go on.
I've forgotten.
Alright, cool. Alright, so, nice ride on the Sky Ride there. I love that I always go on that, and yet it always stops when I'm on there, and I'm always dangling at a ridiculously high height. Time to leave Alton Towers. But we're going to go and check out the monorail, because I didn't do the monorail on the way here because the queue was massive. So I'm quite looking forward to getting on that for the first time in a long while.
Join us in May and June as we get the party vibes going with a Mardi Gras inspired takeover that will dazzle you with explosion of colours, sound and much more.
Super grateful to get back on the Alton Towers monorail there. I always forget just how much Alton Towers takes it out on your feet, so glad to get back on the monorail. Cool to see it again. I love the way it weaves through the park like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for my day at Alton Towers. It was very busy today, as I've probably said 500 times in this vlog, but just great to be back in the park. Like, it's my favourite theme park in the UK by far. I look forward to coming back for the events they've got. I'm definitely going to try and get down for Mardi Gras, definitely going to get down for Oktoberfest and Scarefest and Christmas, so hopefully plenty of visits this year. And I can't wait to stay in one of their hotels again. Splash Landings is one of my favourite places, so looking forward to doing that again. But me and Wicker Man Bear, as he's known, until someone can give me a cool name in the comments, we're going to head home. He's chilling, safety first and all that, but good to go. As always, massive thank you to anyone that watches it, subscribes, comments, thumbs up, whatever it is. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And as always, I will film whatever the next theme park adventure I go on. So, thank you for watching. Bye.